I haven't really done anything
kamu harus mengabdi dirinya ke
because Vincent is cannot go online because of exams, so I cannot go that far in progression, but I can get emeralds because that is something that's gonna take hours.
Dia pernah loh aku diajarin gini loh, mama nih.
Look at all of that easy. I'm not taking it. Oh, by the way, for the previous videos, I couldn't use the audio for some reason. Don't know why. Weird, right? The audio just glitched out. I should sleep. Oh, damn. Hey, I fell off my bed. How did I? Huh? Never seen that before. How much of a failure is that? How much of a failure are you? I don't log in for how long? They still have not restocked. Hiya. When the you can give me the money? I need the money. At this point, I go to the other village aja. Hiya. Failure.
Aku pulang dari rumah masuk rumah.
So, hello my good sir. I need more sticks. God damn, I'm running out of food.
Aku gitu. Terus, iya, pokoknya soalnya gini.
Sticks.
Pokoknya
Ungodly amount of sticks. How will I get that many sticks? By making sticks. This will be the gameplay for like 10 hours. I'm joking, I don't play 10 hours. But it will take a while.
Yang biayain warganya yang cewek. Yang biayain mertuaku.
Hey, maybe if you comment down any good ideas for I don't know, for a tree farm, yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I should explain. This I should explain because this is the only video with audio. I'm playing a server with my friends, the two of my friends, and I plan to make a lot of big builds. So please stay tuned. And I'm not making the sun. I've seen that video on the internet. No, I'm not making the sun. I have a life. Please don't force me to make the sun. I'm not making it accurate, bro. No. I'm gonna be making a bunch of super bases with your guys' input. If you want, you can comment down any idea you want, as long as they're PG-13, and then I will try to make them. Maybe it's a room idea for my already existing mega base. I mean, it's not already existing, it's still in the making, but still. Maybe it is something you want me to add to an already existing base, or you want me to make a new base. But only the top comment will be added. I sound like AI for some reason. Fuck. Look at all those trees. Cannot wait to use them for capitalism.
Kan itu kan kita begitu kan, laki-laki perempuan, karena kan aku melok biayain kan. Nah itu bagi dia.
Look at all these bees. Look at them sitting there.
Semua tamu-tamunya papaku tuh mau diambil kabeh.
Should replant actually.
Aku bilang nggak salah, aku bilang gitu kan. Soalnya organik itu nggak ada nasi, organik itu kebanyakan itu punya kabeh. Tinggal sedikit. Sedangkan di warga aku kan lumayan, makanya karena ini adik nomor aku sifatnya mertuaku, makanya itu rundingan semua, aku nggak ngerti ternyata.
By the way, don't mind the background noise. That's just my mom.
Itu apa? Jangan waktu hari-hari. sebelumnya dititip mamaku kan. Karena tahu kejadian gitu. Aku diem aja, diem, terus aku ngomong gitu. Gak bisa ya, itu urusan kamu bilang aku mamamu cewek. Aku yang biayai pernikahan. Kecuali aku gak melok-melok. Wong kamu kekurangan duit kok dari mamamu. Diem deh. Itu pun gak. Waktu itu saya gak anu, soalnya memang nyatanya dia cuma dikasih titik kok oleh mama. Dan itu pun kurang. Gitu loh. Ya udah aku ambil suara, aku bayar dewek untuk keluarga aku bayar dewek. Mau diambil disuruh kirim ke rekeningnya.
Nice.
Pokoknya aku nggak terdengar no, tak titip no.
Remember, kids, always eat healthy, even if you don't like it.
Terus pokoknya intinya itu gini loh. Kalau aku nggak
Because if
pegang
you
uang,
eat healthy now, you can eat unhealthily when you're older, which is way better.
jadi kalau aku misalnya ditepak sekali sewaktu-waktu ya udah kuat sama orang. Tapi kan aku itu kan pokoknya sesuatu yang menurutku tuh nggak benar, aku pasti ngelawan. Dan dia itu
Should have got another axe.
karena dia nggak bisa nunduk langsung. Oh, aku dimaki-maki wis sering wis sampai oh bukan gila lagi, anaknya sampai bilang itu presiden dia bilang. Nah presiden lah kena aku
replanting them because
lawannya.
you should always care about the environment, kids.
Itu, aku ini nggak bisa bebuyutan karena aku nggak mau dengerin. Jadi kalau yang koko iparku tuh nurut yang B aku bisik kan ini masih nggak ini kok kan aku turutin aku lawan.
You guys ever wondered why humans are like
Dia tuh
weird?
selalu ngomong tuh
Because like we are hyper fixate on a lot of stuff. For example, you know that watermelons are not originally sweet and watery, or I guess juicy. They actually used to be just a rime, and it used to store water across the desert. But someone just breathed the watermelons until they became good, bro. How? How long did this take? How many of this man's years did he sacrifice just to get us good watermelon, bro? Well, props to him. I give him credit, bro. He is quoted. Is that how you use that meme?
Dia nggak berani.
I think so.
Mertua aku udah nggak berani neken aku lagi. Dia cuma sekarang bilang gini, ya udahlah terserah aku anak kamu tahu yang terbaik.
Where's my base?
Ini harus gini. Oh nggak gini no kamu sekarang nggak jalan.
Where's my base?
Nah terus.
You know, I'd love to like not do YouTube because like I think it's unstable. I obviously don't want to do YouTube, but the economy, bro. The economy is not economying properly. So I gotta have like at least something to do now. And I can't really do anything because like I don't got a job yet. Like, god damn, let me have a job. Like, no one wants a coder these days, bro. I mean, everyone wants a coder. They don't want me as a coder for some reason. I am very reliable as a coder, for your information. God damn. Not to mention the increasing food prices, bro. I saw a turkey sandwich for 10 years. For 10 years of free, bro. What do you mean? How much money? So one thing I'm confused about though, how are we going to be able to buy stuff if we can't really if we don't have jobs, okay? Hear me out. If you don't have jobs and then you try to buy stuff, you can't, right? But then companies can't make money because you can't buy stuff. And it's like, it just means like either the companies have to hire more people instead of AI so they can actually make money. But then but then at that point money is useless because if you can't trade service if you wait, wouldn't that make money useless then? Like, I can't use money. I don't have money. So what am I gonna do? Like, more and more people are becoming homeless because people, like landlords, are buying houses. Why am I diverging the conversation? Anyway, so basically, I'm worried about the economy because at a certain point, uh, we will stop being able to make money because of AI, you know? And then if we stop being able to make money from AI, because of AI, then what will we all do? Like, because if companies don't want to spend money, then there's no more money going back into the system. So if they have all the money, that's not good because like, okay, you have all the money, but like that money is useless because we didn't survive on air, bro. We, I mean, we probably moved on for money if the problem gets so serious that no one can get money except companies. Oh you can tell I'm tired because I'm taking 3 a.m. talks right now, which might or might not be good for content. I do not know. I have to see how this video does first. Should I release the videos before? Because like they weren't really exciting. Okay, so recap, okay? Just in case I don't release the previous videos and I just do this video, just like starting from this video, okay? Recap, okay? Me and Bradley already started the server, okay? But Vincent can't because he has exams. So me and Bradley are not really doing anything in the server, so Vincent doesn't feel like left out or Vincent doesn't get left too behind. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do because I'm stuck. You see, if I do stuff, I will leave Vincent behind, and if I leave Vincent behind, he's gonna be angry. Don't know why, but he's gonna be angry. It's not that deep, bro. You can catch up. We can give you stuff to like mitigate the thing, but no, it's not gonna be his stuff. Is if we give it to him, which is kind of fair, but still, bro. Then what do? We just don't play the server I spent 3 hours trying to set up. That's bogus. So I'm just playing on it for now. So like you know. By the way, I'm using fake names, just so you know. I feel like I can say that, and wait, if you say you're using fake names when you're actually using real names, that's safer? Is it safer to say fake names and call them fake, or is it safer to say real names and call them fake? It's like people won't try the names that you say is fake. Anyway, what was I doing again? Alright, I was trying to get emotes. So I'm just gonna wait because every time I sleep I don't. How do you restock your villagers, guys? Because I am I am extremely confused. Is it their workstation? Do they need their workstation to restock? God damn it.
Itu loh ulang
I
tahun
don't
untuk
wanna
aku
get
juga
them
nggak
their
bisa ngucapin ulang
workstation,
tahun waktu
bro.
dia
I wanna use it for a different villager.
kalender
But
nasional.
if it's
Jadi
needed
kalender
for them
pada
to
aku
restock,
sampai belajar golek kalender.
dang,
Ampun aku
I'm
pinter.
gonna try it.
Ono uang kok
If
ngono.
this is how they restock, I'm probably really dumb.
Iya.
I mean, I knew I was
Terus
really dumb,
kadang-kadang
but
kan
still.
nek aku lali kan ya
Farmer villager needs a
aku bilang,
composter.
"Ya lah, aku kan gak bisa
Where,
kadang."
where
Aku bilang,
a composter?
"Ini aku tahu ini ngono." Diem deh.
Composter. And you already have your
Soalnya
fetching
aneh-aneh
table,
lah
sir.
gitu.
I just push
Mamaku
you
tuh
off your bed.
kaget.
Damn.
Mamaku tuh kaget karena gak ada omongan tiba-tiba aku nyeletuk aku
He's
ngomong
floating. He's the honored one. He's the honored villager.
anak-anakmu ya apa sila kalau aku bilang
Anyway, I should walk you through my base plan. So basically, I plan to make a bunker sort of thing where
kenapa harus tunggu sekarang?
every entrance is like a portal.
Soalnya
So like I'm gonna have 3x3 redstone doors that way, that way, and that way, and they're gonna lead to different rooms dedicated to like a biome or like a certain crafting table, or something like an enchantment table room filled that's just a giant library with floating candles. You know, it's gonna be cool. Leave your ideas for that base in the comments. Top comment gets their idea added, and I'm gonna add some of the names. And I'm gonna add some names from the comments if I think they're funny. Like in the lore, bro, in the lore. Like I'm gonna add a book in the library for every commenter that I like. It's gonna be it's just gonna be their name in the bookshelves, the hundreds of bookshelves. Maybe I shouldn't do this. That's fine. I'm still not popular, so not a lot of people will want to subscribe, will want to do it, right? I'm gonna put every subscriber in a specific book and put a story. Actually, no. I'm not gonna put a story. I'm gonna put you in the special section. Not the special not that kind of special. I mean like special, like it's gonna be adorned with diamonds and gold, and that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be like the VIP section, you know. If you subscribe and I like your name, it's gonna be there. No names that will get me banned from YouTube, please. Actually, I have that choice, actually. I don't know if I can choose, considering I'm a YouTuber. Do YouTubers have free will? I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh, top commenter will get their name in a lectern. Like it's gonna be only one person. One person if they're really good. The first subscriber will get their name in a lectern and be added to the base's lore. Yes, I might make lore for my base. This is literally all I did for the base. Because I cannot progress because Vincent's gonna complain. Anyway. So you like jazz? God, that's an old movie. I'm getting older without consent, bro. Time is just unconsensually, Am I allowed to say that word in YouTube? I'm gonna post it on TikTok also anyway. Oh yeah, I cannot post more than hour long videos. That it's gonna be so annoying to edit it, bro. TikTok, make it so some people can post more than an hour long videos. I'm too lazy to edit stuff. I'm just jumping around my base because why not? God damn, they're sleeping for a while. Does this even matter? Should I just sleep? By the way, I don't wanna sleep again. I forgot. Anyway, are you restocked yet? No. Are you restocked yet? No. Failure. All of you are failures. God damn. Wait, how much were you trading for that bow? One. There, you should upgrade. I need one more emerald to upgrade it. There, you should be upgraded. And if you're up, you still not restocked. Oh my god. I need string.
Maksudnya gini loh, dia itu punya prinsip
String is from spiders, right? I have 7 string. Take it or leave it.
kalau aku bisa merubah cara pandang
Oh
dia,
yeah, I should
dia nggak
probably
bakal
just hold
yakin
a bundle in my inventory.
terus aku udah bilang
Why do I have a shovel? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was collecting sand.
dia nggak ada posting
Guys,
mungkin kalau di level posting
so comment down what white block I should use for the base because I'm using concrete. I don't think it's white enough, you know?
kalau kamu udah minta
I want it to be like a cool futuristic theme. And then I'm gonna have a redstone door leading to random rooms. Some of them are gonna look like they don't belong. But that's the idea. So they're like, it feels like you're not in the same spot. It's like you're going through a portal, you know? And I'm not adding that portal mod because my PC will explode.
kalau tanggung jawab besok itu gimana aku sih juga masalah gimana aku harus
Hey, is there anyone that's willing to teach me how to PvP? I should know how to PvP. I mean, who am I gonna fight anyway? Actually, I'm probably gonna have to fight Vincent from my villagers, bro. Fortune 1 is an immaculate. Fortune 1 is a good thing to have one of your villagers do, okay? It's rare. It's decently rare, okay? Oh, so their workstation is how they restock. Okay. It's kind of dumb that I didn't know that, but it's fine.
tapi aku nggak mau install
I just had him have that workbench because like I forgot to take it out, but that's good news. It's good news.
untuk urusan dia
Are you done yet? Do I have to put yours on the ground?
cari kamu
You know, there's less space for you, right?
dia nggak bisa
That's fine.
download
Gotta wait.
install sampai
So are you?
ya beneran aku bilang
Oh
jadi
yeah.
dia tuh pakai third party
Hello, villager there. Okay, let's go. I can trade in my ink sacks whatever they're called, ink sacks, because I don't need ink sacks. Now, where is my potatoes? I built this. I'm converted a potato slash carrot farm into just a potato farm because like he didn't need carrots and like originally I planned it to be a potato and carrot farm because it was more efficient. But then like this guy didn't want to buy carrots, so like it's less efficient to farm carrots.
sampai berani ngomong gini berani sini kita sebelum ada loh arek seumur ini dia pakai susu
So I just decided not to farm carrots altogether. Even though yes, I know that if you make like if you make like a chest pattern with the crops, I think they grow faster. I'm pretty sure is that a myth or no? Either way, it was really efficient. But I had to change it because you don't wanna buy my stuff. Oh, did you sell cave? Or suspicious too? Guys, is this gonna make me drunk? What? Oh, jump boost, nice. Wait, is it the same thing? Or is it the same thing? Because like jump boost on command is pretty good. Okay, yeah, it's always jump boost. Oh, then it could have been anything else, bro. Really? Oh my god, I jump a little bit higher. You're definitely weren't a failure, bro. You're definitely not a failure. I'm buying your cake. I did that to level him up and also I want cake. golden carrots. God, God, yippee! I can get golden carrots now. Let's go. I'm a happy, happy, happy man. I'm a happy, happy man. Anyway, I need more those stick things. Ouch. I'm a happy, happy, happy guy. I'm a happy, happy guy. Ooh, that's enough for a trade. I'm a happy, happy, happy guy. I'm a happy, happy guy. Should I get a crossbow? What enchantments can I get on a crossbow? It's probably good, right? I got too many crossbows. I did not mean to shift click. A power to bow. That's all you. This is extortion right here. That's what I call it, bro. What do I do with these many crossbows? Do I even have enough arrows for this many crossbows? How did I load that without arrows? Oh wait, I probably just had one singular arrow. Well, that's an achievement. Nice. That happens, I guess. Hey, if you combine a power 2 bow with another power 2 bow, does it become a power 3 bow? Or does it just repair them? I'm asking for me, not for a friend, for me. It's a dumbass question, but you know, I need to ask it. Someone's gonna comment. I think someone should comment, right? Maybe. I'm gonna post a part of the base on the short platform of YouTube. Maybe some people will see it and make my other videos like super popular. Where I just talk about random stuff. You can tell I'm slightly depressed. Should I talk about controversial topics? What is a topic that's really controversial? The government's not doing a good job. Yeah, I said it. The government isn't doing a good job. So what? Not like we're gonna get airstrike. Ah! I'm joking. I did not get airstrike, yo. Which is actually very good for me. But seriously though, the government, I mean I wouldn't be able to do better in in the same situation. But it doesn't mean they're doing a bad. Does it? Just because I can't do better doesn't mean they're doing a good job. Like, why are you selling compasses? Oh, I do plan on using your lanterns though. You couldn't get like better enchantments, my guy. Like, couldn't you get mending seriously? I guess I did choose him. Anyway, one of my plans for my mega base is to make like a Truman Show city type thing under the base. You know, like under the base is gonna be like a city, you know, and all of and there gonna be a bunch of villagers. Should I make it like a Truman Show? I just put like just name one Truman and just like watch him go from daily to day life. I mean, it's not gonna do like anything crazy because it's gonna be a villager, but like it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be a good concept. I'm gonna write that down. Wait, I'm gonna write that down real quick. And Truman Villager is written down. I'm probably not gonna look at this note ever again, because I'm probably gonna remember it. If I don't remember it, you can yell at me in the comments if I get popular. So remember, my Truman Villager relies on my popularity. That's not a really good bargaining chip, but it's fine. You know, Bradley complained to me that I made the infinite water source in a bad spot because his house is wonky now. It looks like it was dropped on its head when it was a child, but okay. Why he have no chest inside? What is this? I mean, I made this for an instruction in a previous video, which I did not get the audio for, but still. What is this? I have a better idea for him. Yeah, nice. There's other two furnaces. Just put him there. That's gonna be totally child friendly, bro. It's a rocket ship, not anything else. It's a rocket ship. I mean, today's children aren't exactly pure, bro. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm pretty sure because children are exposed to the internet at such an early age, I'm pretty sure some of them are cursing more than me, bro. God damn, where did you learn that curse word? From YouTube. What do you mean from YouTube? Anyway, I'm a little bit crazy, that's okay. Bam, 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 bam. Anyway, so I need wood, but I'm too lazy to go outside because I'm lazy. I could just wait until Bradley gets wood and steal his wood. Or I could just tell him to get wood for me and I'm gonna give him pets emeralds. Is there a villager that sells wood? That'd actually be great because I'm too lazy. That's why I made a cave house in this cave. This cave is ginormous, by the way. This is one giant section, another giant section. Like over here, it goes on for here, and then there's like a small little cave thing. You see that? You wanna know where it leads to? By the way, lots of redstone. Anyway, you know where this cave leads to? A mine shaft, and then this is not even lit. So there's like already three massive sections, which is like very lucky. And then there's gonna be like over there. There's two more sections in that direction alone. One of them is like just so long, bro. It's gonna take a while. But I cannot do anything because someone doesn't allow me to progress too much. Vincent, I hope you see this, Vincent. So you hurry up and get Minecraft so you can get on this server, bro. Hurry the hell up, Vincent. That's that's another giant section. Oh, hell no. So there's another giant section. There's redstone right there. Pretty sure I can see diamonds. It's just a little bit dark. So like that's another section. And then like over here there is another section. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the rest. I'm not sure. But still, bro, like 5 big sections of the same cave is insane. Ash. Ah, that hurt. Ah, I cannot yell because it's pretty late in the night. You see this? What is this? It goes on for so far. Oh, nah. I'm not safe here. But still, look at this cave. It's gonna take years. It's gonna take so long to explore and light up too. Honestly, I might make that the underground city. Honestly, doesn't have to be under my base, right? I guess it doesn't have to be under my base, so I don't have to dig all of it out. But like, it would be a cool reveal to like actually. Oh, actually, I have a surprise and shows them the cave. Is my brightness up? And normal. There. Video settings. VSync.
Bantuan
Always
apa?
turn
Terus
VSync
dua
off,
kali.
kids.
Terus kamu tau nggak aku
It's
ditanya
just
tuh,
AI
"Kamu bisa
filler
gimana?"
frames,
Nangis
so
aku
it's
dari
not
kemarin
that
tuh
good.
nangis
At least I think it's only AI filler frames.
nangis.
Hey,
Aku tuh berusaha
if
telepon
someone that
kamu,
knows what
ya
VSync
kan?
is
Tapi kamu nggak
specifically,
ada. Terus
comment
aku nggak
down
tahu
so
gimana.
people know what VSync
Waktu kan di
does
sana,
and
waktu
why
datang di sana
everyone
kan.
turns it off.
Pertama kan kita nginep di hotel dulu.
Because
Hotel
I
pertama.
sure don't
Nah,
know.
nginep di hotel tuh cuma sebentar kok sehari
This
atau 2
steak
hari tok.
sure
Kita
tastes
ditaruh hotel
scrumptious.
pertama. Terus kita pergi
So now that
buang.
they're sleeping.
Nah, mamaku sing
I should make an accent. Do I have
sampai
to?
di Indo.
I don't wanna get wood.
Kan aku ini kan pakai telepon di hotel, kan bayar kan, gitu kan. Bayar tuh ngomel.
Where's my sticks?
Dia bilang, ngapain kamu di
I know I had extra sticks.
nggak apa-apa. Aku kamu nggak tahu. Aku nggak tahu dari mana mamaku ngomong gimana. Aku nggak.
Damn, I don't have
Aku
extra
telepon mama
sticks.
ngomong.
Do I
Itu
have extra
besoknya tuh
sticks?
udah sedikit loh,
I
kamu.
need to put all these.
Iya tah. Mana stop. Iya, Jameli.
Good
Ya
job,
wes.
you're the crossbow that I'm
Terus
gonna
ya
use.
itulah. Aku di sana tuh kan.
By the way, I already
Kita
traded
kan
up
belum
for
ada handphone kan.
fortune, which is really
Belum ada
good
handphone.
for me.
Terus telepon rumah
Not good for Vincent because he's gonna yell. But I'm plan to get before Vincent finishes his exams, which is like a month. I plan on 3 stacks of emeralds.
Jadi kalau kita buka pintu
Actually, for
keluar,
every comment I get on this video, I'm gonna get 1 more emerald before Vincent gets back from exams. I have a month. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna put this as a short too to get more people to comment, because I'm definitely not gonna get that many comments with just the video. Like, who's gonna see this video, bro? My mom wanted me to do YouTube, like, since I don't have a job at like 19, I should be getting some money. If I cannot get a job, like if I still can't get a job, this is what I'm doing. I might not get a job because like the job market's so wonky, bro, so wonky, bro. Like, god damn, I want fair pay. Why the hell are some people willing to take $2 and a peanut, bro? What you mean? What you mean some people are taking $2 and a peanut to work 10 hours a day, bro? What you on about? What are you talking about? Some people are doing that, bro. No one's doing that. I'm pretty sure. Who is lowering the work standard, bro? It's a predatory thing, bro. I cannot get a job because of you. So should I just kill chickens? Might as well, right? I need to level you up. Actually, I should buy some arrows. God damn, look at how much he's giving, bro. God damn, that's not a lot of mastery. So I need sticks. How do I get sticks? By the way, the only Minecraft experience I have is getting, like, you know, like when you get netherite armor in Bedrock and you plan to fight the Wither. Yeah, I died a lot because the Wither is damn strong, and I also forgot to get a bow, so like I'm pretty dumb. That's a lot of sticks. I need iron. That is 16 axes worth of iron. Let's go. Should I get an extra pickaxe? Yeah, I should. Wait, what do I need pickaxe? It's an axe. God damn it. I'm giving every villager a cave because I wanna be nice. Hello, you get. Actually, they're not gonna do that. That's gonna. Oh, you scared everything out of me, bro. You think I have diarrhea, bro? Cake. I know Vincent's gonna make a fat joke because I have a bunch of cakes, but it's gonna be alright. I should not be stepping on the cakes, but cake. Look, it's a bunch of cake. I'm gonna. Oh, I cannot eat them. This is a lava farm, by the way, because I need fuel for my thing, and I don't feel like mining for coal, and I don't feel like using wood because I need wood. So lava was like the best choice, I guess, other than like dried kelp or whatever people use. Because like I don't have bamboo and I don't have kelp. Hey, what are the kids doing in Minecraft these days? And I, uh, and I don't mean building the sun. I'm not making an accurate sun building, bro. At when I become more popular than Mr. Beast, I will do it. Okay, but before that, I'm not making an accurate sun. That's gonna take like days of my life. No, I'm not like that one guy, bro. I I don't wanna be a YouTuber. I wanna be a programmer. But goddamn job market. Yo, companies, if you're listening to this, you let hire more people. God damn. If no one can get a job, no one can buy your stuff. And if no one buys your stuff, your profits will tank. Even though if at that point, if no one can buy food, then like I'm pretty sure it's a economic collapse. Government should make a rule that companies cannot keep like money individually and have to spend it on big projects that will ultimately go to people like ultimately go to the public because we need money too. Like if that doesn't happen, the economy will collapse. I'm pretty sure. Oh look, ice spikes. I'm gonna use a bunch of ice for my future ice bridge. Oh, come on, what room I can make out of ice? Oh, maybe a snow golem habitat. That's gonna be cool. Should I just make rooms in my? Okay, okay. So I have an idea. So here's the main idea. I have my mega base. Okay, my mega base, and then I have a bunch of habitats. Like and then it's gonna be like a portal, like opening a portal to like a different place because of how good the habitat will look. Like I just teleported to the Arctic, but mining that is gonna take a while, so I might just make mine on the surface. A comment down below. Do you want me to make the habitats on the surface or underground? Uh, Subscribe if you want me to make them underground. Like if you want me to make them on the surface. Because I don't wanna make it underground. Because if I make it underground, years of my life will be wasted. I'm joking about the years, but a lot of time will be wasted because I have to mine. I have to, bro, imagine getting something wrong and you have to either fix it by breaking more or like, or rebuild it. I guess rebuild it would be faster, but like fixing it would be prettier. So basically, I plan to make the bigger rooms after Vincent comes back, and I can get efficiency on my diamond pickaxe. Hey, what efficiency do I need on a diamond pick to insta mine stone? And I'm gonna get silk touch. Fortune's gonna be on my backup pickaxe. God damn! I found two villages and not a. Where's the forest I found before? I'm passing down trees because I forget they're trees. I should wait until I should replant it. Our in real life world is losing trees. Remember, if you can do anything to help the environment, maybe put something in the recycling bin. Maybe plant a small tree in your backyard. Every little bit helps. You know what our society is probably like? You know why our society is like pretty decent factor of our society. Like one of the reasons why we might be like going to extinction because we underestimate like what the small stuff can do. You know, like what's the point of not? What's like some people think like, oh, what's the point of not littering? I'm only one person. Yeah, and those small things add up. For example, if if you have $100, but everyone in the world asks you for 1 cent, every like it's not a lot. Like it's not ev- no one's like asking for that big of amount. It's like 1 cent, but that many people asking for it is gonna be a lot. So it's gonna be like millions of dollars. So remember, you should always think about what consequences your big and small stuff will do. See, I'm teaching people with this YouTube channel. Hopefully, I don't get demonetized. But I would be really sad if I got demonetized. That means I can't get money. That means I cannot make videos anymore. Wait, what does demonetization mean? It means I just can't like get ads, right? And I just actually I might get demonetized if my videos can't have ads. Unless of course I get sponsors, which I mean I'm not complaining if I get a sponsor. Hey, a gaming company sponsor me so I can get free games. I guess you I guess I'm already sponsoring I guess I'm already advertising the gaming companies since I'm playing a video game. Uh, yo comments make any companies sponsor me. Make gamer sub sponsor me. I haven't had gamer subs because like my wallet is not walleting. So if they sponsor me, I can finally try their drink. Hey, do you guys drink tea? Warm water is always good for your body. Always remember, take care of your body, kids. When you're older, you will thank your younger self. If you don't do anything to take care of your body, your older self will curse you out. You know, I always see, like old people always like, oh, don't have kids. You're gonna be so annoying. Okay. Why don't you have kids yet? You just said not to have kids. I don't care. Get me grandchildren. Like, why are old people like that? Like, why do people contradict themselves? For example, I'm not gonna be replanting some of these trees because it's night and I'm scared. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna replant stuff because I don't wanna set a bad example for you children. Always be nice to everything because you don't know what they're going through. Maybe they are just really sad. Maybe they're not having a good day. It's none of your business to cry. The least you can do is help a little bit. You know? And remember, people like if you treat people like shit, you will be treated like shit. Do you understand? So remember to always keep a little bit of love in your heart, and then people will naturally love you. Ah, I'm running back to the base. I'm scared of the spider. I don't have arachnophobia, they're just creepy.
Hidupku nggak akan seperti ini. Gitu.
Ouch.
Ini aku nggak berani ngomong.
I'm gonna fix that later.
Aku cuma mamaku tak tahu.
Probably not, but
Terus
still.
keluarga dari mamaku lucu.
You know, Minecraft should add like a system where if there's like a giant hole, it'll eventually get closed up unless it's player made. So if it's mob made, then it will close up. Why is there slabs here? Oh wait, yeah, this is me. I did this. I had too much cobblestone. I'm back home. Just need to get down the ravine. It's pretty insane that we made our base here. And we should make a better accessibility point than just my entrance. I totally thought I was gonna die there. Look at that achievement. I'm proud of it. Oh. How much wood will this give me? That's a lot of wood. Should do this in a crafting table.
Aku turun 30 kilo sama kamu. Drop kan itu? Sebelumnya aku nggak bisa turun karena aku masih.
I'm gonna see something.
Tapi kali ini aku karena.
Remember, kids, if someone really cares about you, they won't pressure you too much about you losing weight. You're perfect the way you are, and I'm about to contradict myself. If you are overweight, you should not lie to yourself. I'm not saying it's bad to be overweight, but I'm saying it is bad. Remember, your health is also impacted by being overweight. You should at least try to lose a bit weight if you're overweight. And I'm not shaming fat people. I'm saying that it's for your health. Because you don't want to get the diabetes, you know? And because I don't want to ruin this video with a sad story, I'm not gonna say anything else. So it all happened when I was a child. It all began on the day of my actual birth. That line is immaculate. That line is the perfect line. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is like top 3 villains, bro, in all of fiction. Because he is a dad, bro. He is a dad. He is a proud father. Scared. Oh, you scared me. You sound happy about scaring me. You're making me a lot of money. Thank you very much. Your work is not appreciated at all. Just kidding. Okay, give me something good. Oh, what is this? Slow falling tipped arrows? Why are you buying tripwires? Who makes tripwire? Are they cheap to make? Honestly, if they're cheap to make, I'm just gonna trade that instead. I wanted a better tripped arrow, bro. That would have been so good. If he sold instant damage tipped arrows, bro. Golly gee willikers, that's gonna be overpowered. I'm gonna be the strongest person in this game. Because like if I get a multi-shot crossbow and I shoot someone in close range with instant damage, won't that kill them instantly? Because it's instant damage 2 potion, okay? Like 2 arrows can kill you, right? And if you're in full netherite, because it goes like the potion effect goes through armor. So like, remember kids, if you cannot win fairly, then use tricks. If you cannot win with brawn, you have to win with brain.
ya aku harus hadir apa enggak, pokoknya aku nggak akan
Remember,
terima.
kids, just because you're not exactly what you imagined, that doesn't mean you aren't perfect.
Ada media sini kan.
I feel like a lot of people are depressed because they have like super high expectations, and like they're just not meeting those expectations.
Ya ini kocokku ini kan yang ngomong
I think personally, my I think personally, your expectations are great. You should expect a lot from yourself, but also if you don't reach them, you shouldn't be down because you expected a lot.
gitu loh. Kak, ada yang pernah tahu
Is that a
apa
weird thing
ada?
to say? I am contradicting myself, aren't I?
Bojomu cuma orang
Damn it,
jiwa.
I said I wouldn't do that again.
Aku bilang gitu.
How do I say it?
Mungkin awal-awal aku masih bisa dapat, tapi lama-lama
How do I say it?
tapi kalau tahu sifatnya,
I know you have a lot of expectations for your future and what you will do in your life. Always remember that whatever you do, you even if you don't do what you originally planned, it will all smooth out eventually. Because if you believe hard enough, you can do anything. That is something someone rich would say. I am not rich. I'm not saying that stuff. As long as you work hard, you're gonna achieve everything. No, you're not. If you have connections, you'll achieve everything. So remember, kids, get connections fast. Get job in the I'm burning. Anyway, remember, kids, try to get connections fast because that's gonna be basically the only way you get a job in the future. Jobs are gonna be like, oh, what you mean you have 15,000 years of experience? You need to be related to one of our CEOs. What? Wait, what? What you mean I have to be related to one of your CEOs? We're gonna be driven crazy, bro. Because if no one works, no one buys, and if no one buys, companies lose money. That means either companies will have to give us more work, or the money system is broken, which will cause chaos. In your opinions, guys, do you think our money system shouldn't exist? I don't think it should exist. It's just a flawed system because people make it way too complicated. Like, oh, so our entire economy relies on these billionaires to give back to the poor. But you made it so if you don't have enough money, you lose money. So why would the billionaires give back to the poor? Like they should give some incentive so billionaires will hire more people and not like a legal thing, because like that never works. I mean like an incentive, like, oh, if you like the only incentive they have is people will treat them better, I guess, if they do it. But like people treat you better if you're a billionaire anyway. Like, why are you even doing this? By the way, shout out to that billionaire couple that donated a bunch of money. I forgot their names, but shout out to them. If you know their names, put it in the comments. I'm asking a lot. I'm asking a lot of stuff to be put in the comments. That's fine. So I might make a sugarcane farm when Vincent comes back. So should I get a bunch of villagers? I mean, it's tedious work, and I don't really want to do it. Hey, how do you? Hey guys, comment down below how you make a villager breeder, so I can make it, and then I can get a bunch of baby villagers, so I can get future workers, future citizens of my company. Wait, no, you're not a citizen of a company, so you're future citizens of my town.
Orang tua itu kan biasanya kan kalau merit kan ada orang tua.
I really want to make a big city for villagers because I don't really want to put them. I don't want to put them in a cage, but that's the only thing my position right now will allow. I'm gonna give them better homes when I can, like an entire city. Hey, how long does it take for a villager to breed? Like, for them to breed naturally without human intervention, you know? Because if it takes a while and the city takes a while to grow, oh no. I guess I know why people don't make cities. It's inefficient. But you should always keep a little bit of humanity in your pocket, you know? Because we're all human. If we cannot have a little bit of humanity, we can't call ourselves human if we don't even have a little bit of humanity. And this is my friend. He's a nitwit, so he's gonna be purely for spreading the word of God. Or the word of me. Actually, I shouldn't call myself God. It's gonna get me cancelled. He is to make our reputation higher with other villagers. So we get better trades, you know? Should I make the villagers be able to interact with each other? Like, should I tear down their walls? I should, right? I'll be a little bit more humane. So basically, I have an idea for this town, okay? Hear me out real quick, okay? Hear me out. So I'm gonna make a outer wall, a big outer wall because I need a big outer wall. I'm gonna make an outer wall so that like the villagers are safe, right? That's basic. Like, that's basic. And then I'm gonna have the residential area in the middle. You know what I mean? So like, so wait. So hear me out. Okay, hear me out. We have a circular or square city, whichever one I decide to make. We have walls surrounding it. Okay, we're gonna have the place where they sleep in the middle. The place where they work are gonna be in the four corners, like Zootopia, you know? It's gonna be like Zootopia. So like, oh, the mending villagers will go over there. The librarians will go over here. The food related villagers go over here. You know, it's gonna be a great place. How far does a bed have to be for a villager to get it? Because I comment down how far the villager needs to how far from a bed a villager needs to be until they cannot like go to the bed, until they cannot pathfind, because if they can't pathfind the thing is useless. Oh yeah, they're talking now. Let's go. They're discussing about trades. Sir, how do you feel about me? What? A trade with Judo Moscow. Should I get more fortune books? Like, why would I need more than one fortune book? The trading in this thing is gonna mainly be building materials. Actually, I'm gonna get some red candles. They're gonna be good. And yellow candles. Honestly, comment down what color candles I should do for the library in the future. I'm asking you to comment a lot. I need a flint of steel. I don't even have a flint and steel. I'm pretty sure I had one though. I'm a little forgetful. Yay. They're just neat. Should I just harvest Bradley's wheat? No, no, no. No. You're not going to be used. You know, Vincent's threatened to burn my stuff a lot of times because I'm encroaching on his ideas of a carrot and potato farm. How are you? Why are you claiming the idea of farms? If I claim the idea for your build, I understand. Oh, you were gonna you were gonna build like a skyscraper? Too bad, I'm copying it. I understand you would be angry for that, but a farm? You're not copywriting a farm, my guy. No, it's a farm for food. It's not that deep. It just burns to, bro. You know, Vincent, since he can't download Minecraft right now since he's in exams, he asked Bradley if he can burn my farm, bro. No, no. And for context, I'm not that good at Minecraft PvP. Hey, if anyone wants to train me in Minecraft PvP, comment down. Imagine Dream text me like, "Hey, you wanna learn about PvP?" I would freak out. Imagine this. Imagine I actually become famous and this gets quoted. Bro, don't make me into a meme, bro. Please, I don't wanna be a meme. Don't make that into a meme, bro. Please. I don't wanna be a meme, guys. It's gonna be an immaculate meme. Move, sir. Sir, move. Oh my god. That's, where are you getting vegetables? I Oh, by the way, why is okay, I wanna ask a question, okay? This is a confusing question for me. When did food get why did when did food prices get weird? Because before I understand, meat was the most expensive thing. Okay, I understand. Why the hell is the tofu more expensive than Wagyu beef? What do you mean the Impasa burger is more expensive than the actual burger? What are you putting in it? The blood of God? Why is so expensive? You are charging how much for a vegan burger? There's no meat, no good nutrition. What am I supposed to? I mean, I'm not shaming on any vegans unless you're a crazy vegan, which means I'm shaming you. I'm only shaming the crazy vegans. Okay, I'm only shaming the crazy vegans. Okay, if you push people to commit to your diet, then you're a crazy vegan. I cannot imagine pushing someone to eat your diet because you think your diet is more humane. Like, it's just an insane concept to me. What do you mean you want me to eat whole grain, grass-fed bread? What do you mean? How do you grass-feed bread? I swear, bro. Some of these companies are just putting buzzwords on food and making them 5 times the price. What do you mean? You're charging me $2,000 for a burger? Oh, it's a vegan, all natural, super deluxe burger. I don't know what that means, sir. God damn, it's expensive, bro. Like they don't like. I understand the concept of being a vegan. Okay, you want to help the animals. You think they're just as good as you think you're equal to an animal. My guy, if you're equal to an animal, you eat animals. Animals eat other animals. You're not equal to them. You're just making it seem like you're better than the animals. Move. I mean it's not a bad thing if you wanna be a vegan. It's if you push other people to commit to your diet, the diet you chose. Because if you try to like get if you try to force other people to commit to your diet, that's just insane to me, bro. I know like some people are like, oh, but I'm not forcing them, I'm just suggesting it strongly. If you like then why are you commenting? if you if you don't have to defend yourself, why are you defending yourself? If you're not pushing other people to do to become a vegan, and then you're commenting on my video and you're commenting on this video like, oh, but it's so good. If you're commenting being angry at me because I'm saying it, like, then you are the problem. Like, if okay, I'm gonna explain something that a lot of people don't really understand. If I am in if I am a neutral if I'm neutral in a subject, okay, I'm in the middle, and then one subject treats me like worse, like one side treats me worse than the other side, I'm gonna have a higher chance of going to the other side. So like, oh, what? You're not being a vegan? Oh my god, you're just a hater. Oh my god. If you're not a vegan, that means you're anti-vegan. Like, okay, if you're gonna treat me like that, I guess I'm anti-vegan. They're gonna yell at me for saying that, bro. If you want your community, or like if you want your point taken seriously, don't be mean. Be nice. If you want to be taken seriously, you don't yell at people to take you seriously. You try to make your point in a kinder way. But people don't understand that, so they keep trying to demand respect. Respect is earned, not given. That's a line I saw from an anime. Like, this is like my pet, so many things are like so weird in humans, or like human culture is just weird in general. What do you mean in America I have to tip 1,500% big for a side of chips? What do you mean I have to pay $20 plus my food because you don't get paid enough? If your server treats you like crap, you should not tip them. I'm just saying, okay? I know a lot of people will get angry at me, but that is the entire point. If your server is bad, like if they actively treat you like shit, don't tip them, because it will at most it might just encourage the server. I'm not I shouldn't talk about the server like they're an animal, but still, it might like, for example, if you're a server, don't treat your customers badly. If your entire income depends on them tipping, because like, what do you mean? Why are you yelling at me that I'm not tipping you? Because my guy, you didn't even bring out my food. What do you mean I have to tip? I ordered on an iPad. A robot came up and gave me the food. The human employees didn't do anything. By the way, I'm using Deep Slate because I'm too lazy to mine for actual cobblestone. Plus it blends in more. I know this is ugly, I might change it later. I want like a I don't have a big enough resources. Okay, the first build I'm gonna talk about this again. The first build is gonna be this mega base. I don't know how many rooms I'm gonna do. The top comments put the top comment of the. Okay, comment down this. Oh god, I'm asking so much for comments. I'm gonna put this in a short, okay? So this is for the short, okay? Comment down how many rooms I should do for my mega base. And I will do it. I will definitely top comment, and I will do. I will do however many rooms the top comment tells me.
Premier
That's gonna
apa?
be fun.
Iya, Premier ya deh.
There's no way this can go
Iya,
wrong.
seneng mereka bisa tahu aku. Aku seneng.
I'm gonna read this
PS
next
juga
week.
seneng.
2,000 rooms? What?
Gak tahu kenapa. Kayak itu mikir
Please don't make it at the
kita
in
nonton
4
kayak
digits, bro.
gitu.
Don't make it in 3 digits, bro. Make it at most double digits, please.
Iya, jadi dia
I will not be
mikir
able to
kayak
survive this, bro. I will.
jadi
How
sebenarnya
I,
itu
how many
nonton
rooms do I
nonton
need?
yang
God damn.
terpaksa ya udah
Okay,
namanya juga
and
film
I'm
biasa
gonna make
terpaksa
another short for this one. Uh,
mereka
tell
seneng
me
mereka
what
seneng kayak
rooms I should do, and if I really like your idea,
ini aja
I'm gonna name the room after you. Is that a good thing to say?
dari kanan
Like I'm gonna name
mau
the room after you. Yeah,
terus
that's gonna be cool.
dia ingin
And
nggak usah lama
by the way,
aku
kids,
nggak
okay,
lama
it's kind of
kenapa
insane that like, okay, I'm gonna,
aku
should I talk about
apa
this
tuh namanya cuma
topic?
kayak
That's fine. I'm probably not gonna be popular anyway. So
aku nggak
I'm
kepingin
confused. So like,
enggak lah
you know
ya
the
lah
Roblox situation, right? How like I feel like Roblox
mau
wouldn't
kemana
have had such a bad
terus
situation if they just
eh,
didn't ban
kamu nggak ke
who was the guy
Jakarta
again?
kamu naik ke Jakarta
I
nonton
forgot his
film
name.
drama
If they didn't ban the guy that was
kamu pernah
busting
jalan-jalan
pedophiles, then they
ke
wouldn't be
Jakarta
in so much
mau
trouble. Like
nggak usah lama
like
nanti ada
pedophilia is in every it's
anakku
like
ini
in
belum sampai
every
Jakarta
social
terus aku
game.
bilang
Like you can't stop
Jakarta
it.
sopo
But if you cannot like it's
di Jakarta
impossible
sih
to
aku
stop.
itu sih
Close to
sama temanku
impossible
udah
lah,
pada
because I
sana
think some games have
aku
stopped it.
dapat kontak itu
Because
Jakarta
unless you make it so in if like this though,
ya sesuai sih
think of it like this.
jadi balik
In
dari
a
dia
game, there are if it's a
ibaratku
popular game,
terserah
okay,
aku mau bikin
there's
apa
gonna be hundreds of thousands,
nanti
maybe even
dapat
millions of people playing the game.
ini buat
You can't control every person. So like,
jadi aku
so
nggak
people are
habis itu aku
okay
bilang
with like, so people are not
sosialisme
people are not okay. People
kan
wouldn't
soalnya tadi kan juga
complain
kayak jual materi
that much unless there's like a big
materialnya
thing,
kan
like
jadi
a big
nggak
pedophilia thing, right?
so
There are like
cuma
too many pedophiles, right? So like, but then uh,
itu tuh makanya
Roblox
aku belajar
sabotage
gini
themselves
yang
because
sebenarnya nggak bikin
they
gelap itu
basically
biasa
made it look like
aku
they support
sebenarnya
the
adalah
pedophiles
awalnya itu
because
dari
they got rid of the
orang
pedophile buster. So now they're in
orang-orang
trouble
itu
because of that.
inspirasinya
And that's
inspirasinya
hilarious to
itu
me because
foto tuh
they
kayak
could have
kan
done
foto
nothing and be in a better
mewah ya jadi
situation.
dia itu cepet fancy
Now do we have to
nah
age verify to get a piece of bread
itu
in
tuh kayak
Walmart or
hasil
something, bro?
karya
Soon we're gonna have
yang
to, hey,
apa
put
sih
in your ID to buy
berteori
this
biasa
bread. It's gonna
tapi
be
kan jadi
put in,
digital
take a photo
nah
of your ID
aku ini kan
for
orangnya
every
memang
item in your thing.
kayak papaku
No,
suka
what
ini
the
nah
hell? I'm
apa
gonna be like,
silahkan
to
jadi
buy this alcohol,
dan
you
dulu
have
aku
to
kan juga
face
bikin aku
verify.
bikin bisa dan itu pun aku
Oh yeah,
bikin
since saying
dan
that all of them pretty much have the
apa tuh namanya
same like
orang-orang ya pada
company
order
that they
gitu
go
loh
to.
cuma lama-lama mata
Eh,
jelas
do
tinggal
do
tambah
Roblox and
karena
other
soalnya barangnya kan
games
nggak sedih
go to the same
paling
company
kecil itu
for the
oh
face
betul
verification stuff?
terus nah temanku ini
And by the way, the
dia
face
kakak
verification
istriku dia
sucks.
bilang
I personally
ini
don't
tuh
do it
nggak
because
ada
I'm
loh
protesting about it.
aku bilang emang
Hey,
kita tuh
hear
nggak
me
cara
out. If
bikinnya
no one does it, that means they have to take it down,
limited
right?
punya aku bilang karena aku
That could be
nggak
a
akan
good
sanggup bikin
protest.
200 biji nggak akan
But
sanggup
seriously, bro, if
terus dia bilang
if Roblox didn't say
kenapa
anything
orang
about the situation, they
mereka
would be in a
beli
much better
mereka
they
beli
would be in
lagi
a much better spot
itu tuh
because
ada yang
the
lempar dan
entire
mereka
reason
beli
why they're being
mereka nggak apa-apa bayar
they
mahal
got clowned so hard and they're being hated on so hard
cuma
is because
itu
they commented on a
balik lagi kalau
situation.
orang yang udah
It's
tahu
like
kerjaannya
if
ya
you're
bisa
not gonna
kerjaannya
say the if you
mereka
can
nyebabin
say
deh orang
something
temanku
like if the
aku nggak
only
mau
thing you
protes
have
itu
to say
makanya
is bad, then don't
ngapain
say
kamu
it.
yang
That's
marah-marah
my
aku
opinion.
bilang
If
ini
you if the
ngapain
only thing you can
kita
say
kan
is to
beda
insult
kalau
someone
idenya dari
or
hati dia
or
ngomong
undermine
dia bakal
someone's
berkembang
thing, like if you undermine
beneran
their
sebulan mandek
achievement,
sebulan
just
mandek
don't say anything
cuma
at
temen
all.
aku
That's
bilang
my opinion. Because if you have to say something at the cost of someone else being sad, I can just can't say it unless they made me sad, and it's free for like unless like by the way, not a lot of people understand this. If you insult me and then you are like, oh, I'm so sorry, you can insult me back. Not everyone wants a chance. Like, I'm not gonna jump at the chance to insult you because I can do it anyway. It's a free country. No, but seriously, why would? Okay, so you insulted me. Okay, why would me insulting you back be a solution? That's not a solution because I don't want to insult you. I want you to stop insulting me. But some people don't understand that because they think eye for an eye for like an eye for an eye, and they just justifies their actions. If they insulted you and you decide that, oh, they insulted me this one time, I'm gonna dox them. No, no. If it's just a little comment, no. Like if they genuinely like, if you're so petty that you have to like, okay, if you're so petty that you are like spamming texts to say like, oh, you're such a horrible person, oh, why did you insult me in this way, oh, stuff like that, then like it's hard to defend you, my guy. It's just hard to defend you at that point. Oh, and by the way, why are if you're playing a game and then you're hacking, why did you get the game? If you're gonna hack in a game, why did you get in the first place? If you're playing a multiplayer game, okay? You're playing a multiplayer game. You it's like, for example, Roblox in what? Can I say Jujutsu Shenanigans? Actually, I've already said it. Never mind. So if you're playing Jujutsu Shenanigans, for example, okay, since I've been playing that a lot, if you, I'm gonna, and then you hack to beat people. What the hell are you doing? Why are you playing the game if you're not gonna play it? I if I see someone flying around and I'm just randomly getting killed instantly when I'm fighting someone else, why are you playing the game? You're not even playing. You just got the game because like, oh, it's popular. Okay, time for me not to play it. What are you talking about? You got the game, play it properly. And I mean like, and by the way, this extends to mods, okay? Like for example, Minecraft mod. You should at least play the game for a little bit before you add mods. That's a little bit hypocritical because while waiting for Vincent, I got bored and I started playing uh, S- Sky Factory. Yeah, Sky Factory 4. It's like the and I have no experience with Minecraft, so it's kind of hypocritical, but still, like I still don't want. I still want to play like the actual normal version. If you want to buy the game because you saw someone play with a mod and you really want to play the mod, you don't want to play the game. You just want to play the mod. At that point, why are you buying the game? You know, sometimes like you should. Okay, some people might get angry at me for this. I think you should be able to rent games, but you should still be able to buy them. For example, I want to try Fortnite, but I might not like it because I don't like other shooter games. Instead of just sucking it up and buying it, I can just rent it. So so it's good for both sides. I can rent the game for a month to play it, yeah. So it's my benefit, and then you get money from someone that probably wouldn't have bought it in the first place. It's a win-win, right? I mean, it's a little bit more complicated, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but still, it's a win-win for both sides. companies will get some money from people that might not have bought the game, and then we get to experience a game without spending $70. Maybe we just spend like what, $10 for a month of gameplay before we actually buy it. If we like it, we can either continue to rent it because we don't have the money right now, or you can just buy it outright. And by the way, companies does not mean I'm supporting you not letting us own games. If we buy a game, we're not buying the I don't want to buy the license. I want to buy the actual game. Like, goddamn, what do you? And by the way, the people that complain about the Nintendo Switch 2, I know most of you are bullshitting. Okay, I know most of you are not actually that mad because it got sold out. Like, it pre-orders sold out, bro. Really? Like, if you don't protest stuff with your intent, you protest stuff with your money. Okay? So if you are saying, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate the concept of this, but you still buy it, you're supporting it. You're not doing anything to stop it. You're just supporting it. Companies will not care about your feedback unless your feedback affects their profits. Not enough people know this. Not enough people care about this. So I'm about to tell all of you people. You vote with your wallet, not your ideas. You vote with your wallet and not your opinions, my guy. So if you want to make a point stand, don't buy it. If you don't like a product, don't buy it. If you really like a product and you think it's a good idea, make it silk soft and make it popular as hell. Because that's how you get companies to actually change. Because for example, if if a company makes the same shooter every year, yes, I'm looking at a certain company. If a company makes a shooter, FPS, like a first-person shooter game, exactly the same except of some reskins, and then you buy it, you're encouraging them, my guy. Like, you might not think you might be saying, oh, it's terrible, oh, I hate this, but you're encouraging it because you're spending money on it. Okay, you understand, all of you? Good. So if you want stuff like this to stop buying it. Because, oh yeah, if you think AI slop is the worst, block it. Yeah, you heard me. Block just all of the AI slop. Make sure no one can make money from it, even the companies, and then we win. Because they cannot survive without money. Money makes this world go round like this. If someone tells you that money doesn't matter, they're lying. Money does matter. Money is everything. This is coming from someone that needs money. Okay, but back on topic. Back on topic. If you want AI slop to stop, then stop supporting the companies. You could say, oh, I hate AI slop, but then you would watch, oh, look at this funny AI slop. This is like the exception. For five videos in a row, then you're supporting it. You're letting them make money. The, I think I'm attacking AI slop. Actually, I should not be doing this. Why am I attacking a giant in this room? Nah, I didn't. Anyway, so basically, I'm telling you, you vote with your wallet. If you think something is bad, don't buy it. If you think something's good, buy a lot of it. Okay? Make sure that if you want the standard to change, then change your standards first. Okay? Don't buy the games that you think are gonna be the worst. Not if you don't like what Roblox is doing that much, uninstall the game. If
Iya,
you
tapi
if
sampai
you're
gitu.
complaining so much
Jadi
about it, uninstall the game.
aku dibarengi ke kantin ambek
Okay?
DE, terus mari dari
I'm not
kantin
saying
aku
you should.
dibarengi DE.
Okay, I'm actually being a little bit
Nah,
toxic. I
dari
might be a little
situ
bit toxic, but my
mulai
point still stands.
ada
If
arek
you
wedok lek gak
if
salah.
you are complaining about
DE
a
itu
company doing
lagi hamil.
something, but you are
Terus dia
buying
kasih
what
duit.
they're doing, you are
Terus
supporting them.
ini ke
You're
mamaku.
not doing anything. You're worsening the
Tapi
cause.
suaranya ada laki. Kalau sing telepon itu mamaku tak
So always remember, okay? You vote with
Ai,
your wallet
aku
and
sampai
not
mau
your
bilang ya,
not your
anaknya
mouth,
Ai
okay?
hati-hati ya. Soalnya anaknya itu
God, how
bener
long did I
bener
go on a
dia
rant for this
sama
topic,
gitu.
bro?
Lah, mamaku langsung
God damn, I've been
dapur
recording for
dapur aku
2 hours. That's how long I've been
pacaran
ranting
enggak
about
aku
this stuff.
ini aku bilang, apa
Well,
sih
probably
kak
not all
aku
of
bilang
them were still
aku
rattles,
pacaran
though.
enggak
God
tapi
damn.
kamu ini enggak ternyata memang banyak kan
I
iklannya
hopefully not too
ditambah
many people make
arek arek
hopefully the
wedok
top
itu
commenter for the room
nah
thing is not too
begini
much.
ngomong di aku
Oh, by the way, if
aku
it's
yang
like
gak berani
if it's
muncul di
one
depan orang
room, I'm gonna
karena
veto
semua
it because I need content, okay? I
cuma
need
dia itu
content.
maunya
I'm gonna be
bertabrakan
open about this, okay? If the top
gitu
comment is
ya
one
daripada
room,
menutup
I'm
masalah
gonna
ya
veto
mamaku
it
buat
and go to the
dapat-dapat di
second
rumah
top comment
ke sekolah cuma berapa
until
jam di rumah
I
aku
get a
dapat berhenti
reasonable
aku
answer, okay?
meskipun kamu pun itu
Because I
ya
am
nggak
realistic.
tahu habis telepon mama
You
apa
know
enggak
I'm not gonna
pokoknya ya
take it.
aku
And
sudah
if it
mendapat
is the
siapa
top
pasti habis
comment,
telepon di
I'm
rumah
not
aku tuh
doing
heran
it.
pasti
I'm
stres
not popular. I don't have to. I'm not
either itu
popular and
dia
I'm not making
dia
money from
ngomongnya
this.
aku tuh
I
karena
don't
dia
have to
kerja
listen to my
aku
comment section.
atau either dia itu ngomongin
In
aku
2 years, when I rely on you
Temanku
for
aku
money,
juga
I
nggak
will
ngerti
be eating my words.
pokoknya
But
tuh ya
still, my point
di
still
di
stands.
IPP itu aku deket siapa
I need a
pasti
drink.
aja
I've been
aja
talking for so long.
lama kemudian ada yang teleponan teleponnya di mamaku
I
kamu
feel like
gimana
I'm
ya
live streaming.
kamu
Well, I
dari
feel live streaming.
ini dari mana ini mamaku tahu nggak ada cerita kan
I actually might try
aku
live
nanti sampai
streaming
mama
instead of just doing these videos. If
nggak
when
ya
I get a
harusnya
following
itu
and I can verify my phone number.
ada
Because
PP
I've
itu gitu
failed so many
awalnya
times, I have
waduh
to wait to
kenapa
verify
aku
it
yang
again.
diserang terus
So I'm gonna
tapi
verify
waktu
my
itu
phone number and then I'm gonna be streaming.
dekat
Let's
aku pergi
go
ke Malaysia aku
up
mamaku
top.
pulang langsung bilang nama mamaku
Why am I
tuh
saying
kan
up top
kamu
too?
telepon dia telepon Chris kan
So I'm
kok
gonna
apa
be streaming
kamu
and then
boleh nggak
recording.
iya dia itu
Hey, if
selingkuh
I
sama orang lain
stream, is that
kalau anak
automatically
IPP itu
recorded
kamu
or
udah
no?
ditinggal kamu baru berangkat 1 hari
I
dari
don't
IPP
know.
kamu
A
cari
comment.
nafkah ini
I'm
kan
gonna post
ya
so
terus
many
dia kasih
shorts
makan
with, and
ini
they're just gonna be questions,
lah
bro.
kok jarang
Because
banget
I'm
kok
not
aku bilang
popular enough
aku juga
to
kesini
have these
orang-orang
comments
sini kenapa
answered.
aku nggak ngerti
I'm asking
hmm?
so many questions. Could I ask last question? That's another question. God damn.
makanya itu kan
No, but
kan
seriously, bro,
aku
I would
nggak
appreciate
ini
any
soalnya kan
feedback
Jamie kan
on
apa
my
namanya
content
jam sekolahmu
because
betul
unless
sekolahku
they
di sana
compromise my
itu
ideals, then you're bad. I'm
nggak
kidding, I'm
bisa
kidding. You're
lah
not bad. You're not bad. But I would like comment. I would like people to give me criticism. In my opinion, it's better to have problems out in the open so you can fix them later on. For example,
ya
if would you fix
dari yang
uh
udah
would you fix a stain that's visible? Yes,
apa
you
sih
probably would, right? You probably clean a stain that's more visible. But would you clean a stain that is behind a shelf? You wouldn't, right?
ya
Because you can't see it. If
ya aku kamu tahu
you
nggak bayangkan aku tuh dekat siapapun di YPP itu pasti kasih foto
anyway,
aku pertama-tama tuh banyak aku bilang
if you're
aku jadi
trying to
aku
hide
kok tersiksa banget
problems,
nggak bisa
like I like if people
aku
insult
begitu
me, okay?
satpam
If they're not
pokoknya ya
eh,
kan
well, I
kita kan
shouldn't say
nggak bisa
insult.
milih
I say
kita didekati
okay.
siapa
If people criticize
nah
me, I'm happy because of that, okay? I'm
kebanyakan
happy
yang
if people
deketin
criticize
aku
me
tuh
because I can
ya
improve
tergolong
myself
arek-arek yang nggak diem semua yang bukan
from the
kupu-kupu
criticism.
gitu
If
loh
there if
biar
it's
aku tuh
fair
kumpul yang
criticism,
nggak deket
okay?
cewek ya bener kan ya
If they just say,
mereka kan
"Oh,
deket
you're
cewek
fat, you should work out more," okay,
pasti
that is
aja
decently fair.
aku
Might have been
deket
able to word it better, but if
aku
they
punya
did word it better, I
temanku ada
probably wouldn't
cowok
have
lain
listened.
dari sekolah lain itu oh no kok
But if
gini
they say,
kamu tahu
"Oh, you're
sing tabung itu
you
juga
should
ngejinaku
maybe
tuh
wear makeup
beberapa kali
because like your
nek
face
minta
is
info
horrible."
tentang aku
That's
waktu
not
aku 10
criticism.
tahun
That's
tau
just
maksudnya
insulting.
di kuliah tapi
Like
dikasih tahu
people
kan
don't understand that like
karena apa dia itu
some people
heran
don't understand the
kenapa
difference
setiap
between criticism and
maksudnya di
insulting
golongan
people.
itu cowok
People say, "Oh, I'm just
mereka tuh
criticizing you
tahu
so you can
aku
fix
gitu
your
loh
flaws, so you can get
mereka
better."
tuh udah tahu
No,
aku
you're
gitu
not. If you have to clarify it, no, you're not.
Saya kan nggak nganggap beda lah ambil orang karena
If I'm
aku kan
talking to
memang posisinya
someone
aku
and then
tidak
they're like,
mau memanggil
oh
aku
yeah,
itu
and they say a joke
aku kan
about
tidak tahu
me,
tuh
oh okay, that's
yang
fine.
tahu
You know, I have a
mencontohnya
friend in school.
dia
He
bilang
took
aku
things way
bingung
too seriously, bro.
teman-teman
You know,
cowok
he
itu
called me a
cara
Neanderthal because
komunikasi
I
kamu apa mau
disagreed with a
nah
topic he said.
di dalam di
Like,
di akunnya
for-
cewek karena
okay,
nggak
so
kenal mereka
here's how it goes, okay?
aku nggak
He
kenal
was
mereka
talking
cuma
about something like,
mereka tuh bilang sama
oh,
aku nggak kenal deh
for example,
aku kenal
oh, this,
gitu loh
I think this was in first grade, so the conversation probably went like this. Oh, my dinosaur would
aku
beat
itu salah satu
would
protek
my dinosaur is the best. It would beat your
aku
dinosaur.
pergi
And I said,
ayolah bahasa
actually,
gaulnya kucing
the
aku gimana ya
yes,
dan
yes, I
mamaku
used to say,
orangnya
actually, even
pedes
though I was wrong,
makanya
shut
mati
up.
kan kayak arek-arek polos kan gitu
So I
nggak
probably
tahu
said
sih
like,
paling emosi
actually, the my dinosaur would win because it's a predator. I might have been, I probably was wrong because I did not know anything about dinosaurs. I don't care about dinosaurs, honestly. I want to be a coder. Anyway, I probably was wrong because I was just dumb as a kid. I studied hard, yeah, so I got good grades, but like I was just really dumb, like extremely dumb as a kid.
Lah Kokon itu kan masuk itu
It's not like there's not
anu
self-loading, just
itu di
facts.
kampus di
Like
CMC.
I was a dumb kid, but to be fair, a lot of people are dumb children.
Aku sih dibantu-bantu kan maksudnya
Anyway, so
yang
when
perempuan
I
banyak
said that, are you they said like, are you stupid? I'm questioning your intelligence right now. And they just started insulting me, like full on insulting me.
ikut
Like,
bimbingannya
what
kelas.
the hell? This is a conversation.
Kasih tahu ya.
I talk back. This is a debate. What do you mean you start insulting me if I disagree with your topic? Excuse me? Like, if I want, like, if you want someone to agree with you, you don't start insulting their intelligence. You start making points. You start giving reasons why your point is correct. That's how you debate. You don't insult people. That won't help you. It's gonna make the situation worse. You know, I always like this saying. If you cannot say anything good, you shouldn't say anything at all. That's why I don't talk to him anymore. Anyway, actually no, he's I actually don't know how he's doing. You know if he sees this, he probably doesn't remember it. I barely do. I just remember someone calling me a Neanderthal and a bunch of names. Like that's all I remember legitimately. Oh, just so like it's kind of weird, bro. It was a weird thing. Honestly, I might have dreamt it. Wait, did I dream it? It wait. There's no way I dreamt something, right? There's no way I dreamt that, right? Oh god, I might be being crazy. That's fine. And by the way, people, why the hell are you why the hell are you doing this? Why is there so many people on YouTube, bro? Like, bro, I tried to search up my channel, okay? Why is there so many people with the same name? I thought mine was I thought this was original, bro. I'm sad. Hey, comment down a PG-13 thing to put as my name. The best comment in my opinion will be my new channel name. Yes, I'm leaving you to decide my channel name. This might be really bad. Do you think Mr. Beast watches YouTube like regularly or no? Because he's a YouTuber, but I don't think he's the type of person to just doom scroll, right? He has too much work to do. He has like 15 movie scenes right now. He's visiting 15 movies. He's visiting like 15 like contestants that are in the like. If you like, you know those challenges like, if you survive a year in this circle, you get $1 billion. And then he just this takes a year, by the way. People like I forget this sometimes because I'm dumb. I forget that like if these videos actually take a year, so he probably recorded it for so long before. Oh look, a new like I'm just like oh look, a new video, and I assume it takes a day. Even though it specifically says how long it took. My brain just doesn't load for a second, and then I realized that because he posts like a good schedule. So like I just figure like they're either a bit fake or they like I thought they were fake for at the start but then I realized that they're real. Like wait, what? He's giving out this much money? Yes, I'm broke, I know. I've stated many times before I am broke as hell. Anyway, I was like, he's giving this much money for staying in a circle, and they're not staying in the circle. What are they doing? I would actively throw people out of the circle, bro. I know that makes me sound like a jerk, but I don't care. It's a lot of money, bro. That's life-changing money. Well, not life-changing, but it's still a lot of money. Why aren't people shooting each other for this money, bro? This is like you get. I'm pretty sure that you're getting the same amount than if you drop a bank. By the way, if you rob the bank, you wouldn't get as much money as you would in a Mr. Beast video, bro. Which is insane, by the way. Considering some people actually die during bank robberies. Imagine it, bro. You just did a bank robbery. You killed 5 people. You are scarred for life. And then you see on television that someone got $1 billion because Mr. Beast sneezed in their vicinity, bro. You're gonna be so mad. I would be so mad, bro. I'm not saying I would bankrupt, but I'm saying that would be fun. That would be an insane situation. Wait, I feel like I would be a good streamer because I just walk around and talk about random topics. I'm not even doing anything because I can't go that far in the story because of Vincent, bro. Vincent, I hope you're seeing this. Uh, Vincent, I hope you're seeing this. You need to hurry up, bro. I wanna progress, bro. God damn. You know, for those of you who don't, for those of you who have played Once Human, it's a fun game, am I right? Anyway, for those of you who play Once Human, the story is pretty good. It's very, in my opinion, the story is very good for Once Human. It's actually a very good game for considering it's free. So I really like it. Okay, I played it. I play with my friend Bradley. It was gonna be a 3-person thing, right? It's gonna be me, Bradley, and Vincent. But Vincent went on vacation. I don't know what he expected, but it was a little bit cranky when we he was like a little bit cranky when we told him that we already pretty much beat the game. And then he didn't want to learn how to do anything. He just told us to do it for him. Like, what? You can still play the game, my guy. I mean, like, we had to go to we would have to go to a different server, but you can still play the game, bro. You are not a child. Like, we're not doing stuff for you in the game. Like, we're gonna help you, like, fight the bosses and stuff, but you need to do some of this stuff on your own, my guy. What are you doing? It's like he got angry at that because like I don't know what he expects, bro. If you okay, I'm gonna say this might be controversial a little bit. Not as controversial as what I just said, but it might be a little bit controversial. If you miss out on like a month, for example, of gameplay and everyone else, or in a survival game, okay, for example, if you miss out on a month of gameplay and then everyone has so much gear, why are you asking for them to help you? Like, why are you ask? Okay, I understand if you ask them for resources. Okay, me and Bradley gave him full access to our resources. But if you're asking repeatedly how to do basic stuff, hey, how do I make this motorcycle? Like, you already have the parts, right? Just make it yourself. But I don't know how to make it. And you just don't want to learn how to do it? Why are you playing it, my guy?
Iya, ini begitu.
You, it's right there. It's not rocket science. You literally have to press a couple buttons and you craft the parts for a motorcycle. And then you have a motorcycle. I don't know why you're surprised. And then they're angry at me for some reason because I couldn't wait a month to play the game. No shit, Sherlock. If I got a game, I'm gonna play it. It's not my fault you decided to go on a vacation to the Himalayas on a very recently, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna play the game. I downloaded, bro. Should I make trivia? Wait, is it infinite arrow? I'm gonna. Wait, why am I? Was I got distracted. Wait. Right. If you don't want to learn the game, like, if okay, I would understand you being a little bit salty that your friends played without you, like while you have exams. I understand you being salty, okay? Like you would be like a salty fish. I understand, okay? Why are you not learning how to play the game? It's the simplest thing. Literally, literally 1+1 type gameplay, bro. And bro just doesn't wanna learn it because learn it yourself. I understand I'm good at the game. I understand I've played it a lot. I don't want to take away from your experience by telling you everything. Because okay, I also don't understand this. I understand if the story is bad, okay? If the story is like not recommended, like the story is not that good. For example, for example, a story like if the story is not the main part, I understand not I understand like not watching it, like not listening to the story. I understand that, okay? If it's not the main part. But if like a major part of the game is the story and you just skip all of it, like how do you know what's happening? I understand skipping a couple cutscenes, but refusing to listen to the storyline is insane. Like as a person, okay, I as a person really like storyline because like it just gives the world like that little bit of depth, you know? Gives it a little bit of like it gives the world a little bit it gives the game some seasoning, you know? It makes a salted steak into a perfectly seasoned brisket. You know what I mean? Just makes it perfect, you know? Like sure the gameplay also matters, but like if I would also like the story. I also like the story a lot. If there's a lot of story, I probably like the story. But my friend just doesn't like what you mean? It's a perfectly acceptable story, right? Like, oh, by the way, do people actually have music standards? I'm confused about this. What is your music standards? I don't have any music standards. I just like I just like and dislike what people tell me on the internet. Oh, the KSI's new song is not that good. Okay, I guess it's not that good. I should never listen to it because everyone said it's not that good. That bad? It's probably bad, right? I should probably fix that habit. I want to fix it, but like it. I mean, it's generally probably correct, right? I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that's my thought process. If everyone's thinking the same thing, that is probably right. Unless, but I've learned over years, people are dumb. And I'm not saying a certain group, I'm not saying a certain person. Everyone's dumb. Every human being. Every human being is a little bit of dumb. If you're not dumb, you're not human. Wait, is that racist? Is that intelligence? What would be the word for discriminating against smart people? Oh, by the way, I heard about this couple that had two kids. Okay, one kid was white and the other kid was black. They wanted to look like they were they wanted to look they wanted to look like they were actually like, oh, we are not racist. They're like extremely anti-racist. So they basically just shun the white kid and just focus on the black one or the colored one. I forgot if it was black or brown. Actually, that's extremely racist. Wait. Don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. Basically, they focus on the colored kid and and just didn't pay attention to the white kid. I think they actually made the white kid like feel bad about being white. That's racist, bro. I was looking at this like that's just racist. You're preferring one race over the other. What are you doing? Like they made the white kid, they made the white kid hold up a sign that says, "I am the problem. White people are the problem." Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What you're making your child hold that up? What are you doing? I didn't really like the couple. They were, uh, bro. No, they're despicable, bro. No. Like telling a child that their skin color is wrong is insane. Especially if you're trying not to be racist. It's just insane to me, bro. I don't know the full story, but that's like the basic stuff. Should I just buy golden carrots instead of just eating all this steak? I could give this to these okay, so guys, I'm asking for your opinion. Should I let my friends date with these villagers, or should I let them get their own villagers? Because we're technically in a community, right? Mikasa Yusukasa. I think that's how you say it. I might be butchering it a lot. I'm sorry if I am. But like, basically, we can borrow each other's stuff. But I worked hard for my stuff, right? So why should they get it? That type of thinking is what's wrong with this world. I'm sorry. I did a 180, but I'm sorry. I okay. If you if you suggest a community, okay? Like for example in a game, if you suggest a community where you share resources, but when it comes time for you to share the resources that you got, and then you hesitate, you're not in the community anymore. No, and you can't be angry about that. Okay, you decided not to share your resources. Get out. But wait, you're kidding me out just because I'm not giving you resources? Yeah, that's the entire point of this community, you dumbass. You're just an asshole because you're taking our stuff and you're not giving anything back. A give and take relationship only works if both sides give and take. I think that's from a song. Don't sue me. Don't copyright me. That's just I just like the quote. If if you and for example you and your friend, okay, you don't have to share all your resources. You just have to share some of them, okay? And then your friend doesn't want to share his resources with you, but he still expects you to share them. That says a lot about them. Unless you did something bad. Like if they're not sharing their diamonds with you, for example, because you already stole a bunch of diamonds, that's valid. Honestly, that's valid. By the way, some people also don't understand this. Context is so important. Like you don't understand how important. Oh yeah, that you see that man punching a woman. That woman just killed someone. Yeah, he was defending everyone. You just try to shame a guy for defending an entire bank. Yeah, you're shamed. Like, is that like because context is always important. I don't care in what situation. Because if you don't know why he did it, you might as well not know what he did. If he did it for example, if I shoot someone, I'm the bad guy, right? Jokes on you, chuckle nuts. That guy was a terrorist. He was about to explode the Empire State Building. You just try to shame me for shooting a terrorist. How do you feel? I saved the Empire State Building. How do you feel? Actually, I shouldn't say Empire State Building. I should say a different building. I just saved the White House because he was about to kill everyone in the White House. How? And you're shaming me? It's gonna be one of those situations, bro. Remember, before you judge, always ask for context. Some people don't understand that concept, and it's sad. It makes me sad, bro. I don't want to be offensive, okay? I don't want to be offensive, but you still need to understand that you need context, and you shouldn't judge people by their act. You should judge people by their actions. You shouldn't judge people by their actions without the context. Like, like that man, he shot 15 people and proceeded to and he died in a car accident and he was a little bit drunk. Jokes on you, he just hijacked that car from a terrorist when he was at his celebration dinner because he donated a quintillion dollars to the children's hospital. You just put a hero in hell, you bitch. It's gonna be like you cannot judge someone by their actions unless you know why they did it. I'm ignoring these diamonds because I don't really want to. I'm just seeing how big this cave is. I'm not here to mine. Plus, I'm gonna get fortune on my pickaxe when Finland comes back, so I'm gonna mine that with the fortune pickaxe. Ah, damn. My butt. My butt hurts. Is that arrow in my butt? Oh, it is really up in. Oh, it really is in my butt. Sorry for showing you my Minecraft butt, guys. If you are in rehab for doing it to Minecraft butts, I'm sorry. You probably are not, so I'm not really that sorry. God damn! Look at the amount of mobs. Insane that none of them are hitting me. Ouch. No, I immediately eat my words and an arrow to my butt. Are they all falling? Doesn't look like it. Hey, by the way, can you guys tell me how to do redstone? Like in the comments. Can you like teach me a bunch of redstone stuff? Actually, I should just learn it myself, honestly. But it's gonna be funnier if I just do it. If this leads to another big cave, I swear, bro. I don't want. I have to explore everything, bro, because I have to light it up. For context, my it is a server, so if there's too many mobs, my laptop will explode. So many diamonds and I cannot collect them. It's just sad. Ouch. That's a cave-in waiting to happen. Ouch. I'm fine, trust me. I have enough saturation to survive. Cave-in. That was anticlimactic. Uh, by the way, if you okay, I wanna say this, okay? If you get angry for someone playing the game that you okay, if for example I buy Minecraft, okay? This it's not exactly example. This is like the actual story. I buy Minecraft, okay? And then my friend says, okay, wait a month to play the game before before you play, so we can play together. You crazy, bro. I'm not waiting a month to play the game I paid for. I paid for it. I play it. I gotta make that money work, and I need that money work in fun. By the way, not enough people put this in their value system. You need to consider how much fun and how much time it will give you. For example, okay, I'm getting a job. I have two jobs, for example. I have two job offers, for example, okay? Two job offers. One company gives me more money than the other. Sounds like a straightforward answer, right? You also have to consider other stuff. How fun is the how much okay, I'm gonna rephrase this. How soul crushing is the first job? Which job will have me doing less work for more money? If you only care about the money, that's alright. But this for the people that need it, okay? Need this. If you need to put more, you need to put yourself in the value system that you have. Some people forget to do this. You should not define things by how some things, okay? You should not define some things by how they are going to benefit you financially, but how they're going to benefit you in your mental state. Okay, a lot of people don't know how to do this. For example, okay, this game cost me a bunch of money. Okay, if if I considered whether I should buy the game or not, because it's pretty expensive, and I wasn't really planning to make YouTube videos on this. But I realized that if I bought it, I would have a lot of fun. Was years of fun worth a couple of just some money? For me, it was worth it. For me, years of fun of me playing this game is worth it for the price tag, as long as it didn't bankrupt me. So in my opinion, it was worth it. This if as long as I can play this game and have fun, if you are buying something, okay, you should consider carefully how well it will affect you. For example, if you buy a bag, then if it's like $400, for example, $400 bag, for example, okay, how happy will it make you? How, how much uh, how happy will it make you to have that bag? How long will you be happy for? If you won't be that happy, if you're like, oh, let's go, I got a bag, but like a week after you want to get another bag, the first bag was not worth it. A lot of people don't understand how to properly integrate this into their value system. You also need to consider how long something will last. Something that lasts you years will cost more than anything. Something that will cost you 2 months, something not 2 months, something that will last you 2 weeks is worth nothing. That is, it's not the perfect saying, but it's a saying I made myself on the spot just this moment. Something that will entertain you for a month is not nearly as much worth as something that will entertain you for years. And I'm talking about only games, okay? I'm only talking about games. There are a lot of implications you can put there. Some if you have to remember, for some people, okay, they might not think a year is that much. They might think, oh, I'm I can probably live longer than a year. So a year isn't that much. I can spend a year doing nothing. A year is a lot, okay? People underestimate time and how fast it will go, how slow it will go, and how much it will hurt you. You have to remember you're just fine. You're okay. Remember that. All of you remember you're alright. You're great. Okay, just remember that, okay? A lot of people forget to remember that and it's just sad. I'm sad. Why did I turn the subject into sad? And why am I just walking around? Why am I just running around here? What am I accomplishing? I'm accomplishing talking to you guys. At this point, I'm just gonna record my voice, bro. Like, what am I doing? I'm running around a cave that I've already explored. Like, what should I do, bro? This is I I can't even do anything because Vincent is restricting me, bro. Hey, 500. If I get 2,000 likes, I will ignore Vincent and progress with the game. I won't beat the Ender Dragon or anything, but I will get more stuff, okay? Remember, 2,000 likes and I will actually continue the game without Vincent. He said this exams will take a month or something, which is insane, by the way. IGCSE is insane. I've already done it, but like it's still insane. Anyway, do you like the concrete or do you want me to use a different material? Honestly, I should end the video right here, but I'm just having fun just getting all this talking around my system. It's really fun. Hey, I have a suggestion for you. If you feel like you need to talk about something, play a game and then just talk to people that you think are watching, okay? Record a video that you intend to send on YouTube and then just record it. If as long as you if and play a game, like you can talk to the people that you think will watch the video. That's what I'm doing right now, of course. Like just talking to someone that you think will listen will actually help you a surprising amount. You won't realize how much it might help you unless you do it. But we take all of my advice with a grain of salt because I am not qualified to give you any advice. I'm just have strong opinions on a lot of stuff. I should probably end the video. It's getting really late. God damn, it's already 10:30. Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm ending the video. I need to sleep. I am tired. Okay, bye-bye. Why am I going back into the